ABC 10 News at 7 starts now.
Our border with Mexico will stay closed to non-essential travel for at least another month. Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Atkinson. Kimberly Hunt has the night off. Homeland Security is keeping the border closed until at least July 21st. Our ABC 10 News reporter Jennifer Kastner shows what a big blow that is to struggling businesses in the South Bay.
Omar Trujillo owns this cell phone store by the San Ysidro port of entry, where his percent sales have plummeted.
60%.
He's bracing for more pain after the Department of Homeland Security tweeted out Sunday night that to reduce the spread of COVID-19, the United States is extending restrictions on non-essential travel at our land and ferry crossings with Canada and Mexico through July 21st.
We're just barely making it, trying to survive for when they reopen.
The businesses that are on San Ysidro Boulevard, 95% of their clientele come from Mexico.
Jason Wells with the San Ysidro Chamber of Commerce told ABC 10 News Monday that $650 million in sales for border businesses have been lost since the crossing was first closed to non-essential travel back in March of 2020. Last week, Baja started administering some of the 1.3 million Johnson & Johnson vaccines donated to the country by the U.S. in an effort to speed up the reopening of the border, where Wells says there's also been significant job loss.
We're calculating over the last year, we've lost 1,900 jobs. Those are 1,900 families that counted on their job to feed their children that no longer have that option.
Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
COVID cases have been steadily declining in Mexico, but deaths have spiked here in recent weeks. San Diego County's daily case total remains below 100, and our test positivity rate is holding steady at just 1%. The county reported no new deaths today, which is typical for a Monday. The pandemic brought big weddings to a halt, but with California back open, many couples are rushing to say I do again. Our ABC 10 News reporter Rachel Bianco looks at the new challenges they're facing as they try to tie the knot.
San Diego always delivers stunning views, but planning a wedding during a pandemic is not as predictable. Heather Lamb and Justin Reckers had one of their first dates at L'Auberge in Del Mar. Saturday, the couple will get married at the seaside resort.
Good, excited, ready for all of the details to be wrapped up and have a party.
Planning that party is often hectic, much more so during a pandemic.
It's been difficult all the way up until the 11th hour, basically.
The couple got engaged before anyone had heard of COVID-19, but California just lifted capacity restrictions on large gatherings last week.
In terms of what people are going to be able to come, what are we going to have available to us in terms of how many people can come into the establishment? Do you have to wear masks?
Even with a vaccine, the head count keeps changing.
You know, we've had plenty of people say they aren't going to be able to make it to the wedding, unfortunately, even at this late stage when we're kind of through it.
The pandemic hit the wedding industry especially hard. Under California's restrictions, large private events were the first to get shut down and the last to get permission to open.
We didn't have reopening guidelines for over a year. We didn't fall anywhere in the tier system.
Planner Kayla Teague said she had so many weddings canceled, she moved back home with her parents to save money on rent. Now the industry is getting swamped with couples eager to tie the knot.
A lot of florists are facing issues getting just flowers from different farms, and with venues there's a staffing shortage of people not wanting to go back to work at quite the same rate.
As the couple looks ahead to their big day, they haven't forgotten the pandemic's toll. They've dedicated their wedding registry to helping their favorite nonprofits. In Del Mar, Rachel Bianco, ABC 10 News.
And planners do expect the wedding season to remain busy through 2022. The city of San Diego officially has a new $4.6 billion budget.
I'm proud that we're making investments that are necessary for our city, specifically to foster an equitable recovery from our COVID-19 pandemic, particularly for our small businesses.
Mayor Todd Gloria signed the budget for fiscal year 2022 today. It focuses on getting San Diegans back to work, homelessness, police reform, climate change, and road repairs in underserved neighborhoods. It was passed with unanimous support from the City Council. An investigation is underway into what some are calling a racist act during a high school basketball game. Supporters of Coronado High were seen throwing tortillas at Orange Glen's players, a majority of whom are Latino. Our ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala looks into the possible consequences.
It was disrespectful. It was foul.
The CIF is looking into what happened Saturday night that led to this. tortillas hurled at Orange Glen High basketball players from the Coronado side after Coronado won a state championship game. In a statement writing in part, the CIF prohibits discrimination or any acts that are disrespectful or demeaning toward a member's school, student athlete, or school community. The incident is under review, and the CIF is working with both high schools to determine what needs to happen next. Orange Glen head coach Chris Featherly says before those tortillas were tossed, things got heated when he says Coronado's head coach started being disrespectful by yelling this at him.
Get your kids and go the home, losers.
That coach has not responded to our request for comment, but posted to Twitter after the game, writing in part, "Unfortunately, a community member brought tortillas and distributed them, which was unacceptable and racist in nature. I do not condone this behavior." The incident sparked an investigation by the Coronado Unified School District. The superintendent says swift action will be taken to address all those involved, and they will be held accountable. Some have said tortilla tossing is a tradition for some schools like Texas Tech, but Featherly tells me he's never seen that here.
We played them in the CAF championship and they beat us. And I didn't see tortillas thrown in. To have those tortillas thrown in because they knew they were playing us again, and we're primarily a Hispanic, Latino, not just school district, but a community, it was disappointing.
Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
The League of United Latin American Citizens issued a statement today calling for Coronado Unified and the CIF to investigate. Tomorrow, the Coronado Unified School District Board is holding an emergency meeting to discuss if any action should be taken. Still no word on what caused a small fire near homes in Del Mar. It broke out around 12:30 near the 5 at Del Mar Heights Road. Those flames climbed up that hill towards an apartment community before firefighters knocked them down. No structures burned. And the Torrey Pines South course will reopen to the public tomorrow after hosting the U.S. Open. The course, though, will keep those greens in U.S. Open condition for a short time. We found a golfer today who came out to see how the professionals play.
They razor the grass in the greens, and the speed is super fast. So it's totally another game.
Totally meant for the pros. Carlos was planning to play all 18 holes. San Diego County could be getting its first Amazon Fresh grocery store. Amazon Fresh is known for keeping track of the items in your cart virtually and automatically charging you online, allowing you to avoid checkout. ABC 10 News has confirmed that Amazon's retail division got a permit for the former Atlas Market location off Poway off Pomerado and Twin Peaks roads. Amazon also owns Whole Foods, but people observing the remodeling of the building say the design seems to fit the Amazon Fresh brand. And Facebook's answer to the Nextdoor app is now here in San Diego. Our city is one of 4 where Facebook Neighborhoods is being rolled out. Neighborhoods is a section of the Facebook app dedicated to your area where you can connect with people who live all around you. It is a similar concept to Nextdoor, which reported 50% growth in daily active users just last year. The wave of American Airlines flights canceled across the country is impacting travel here in San Diego. At least one American flight was canceled today. The main issue is a staffing shortage that has forced American to cancel hundreds of its flights through mid-July. Weather has also been a factor here in the last couple of weeks. The airline said it will notify customers whose flights have been canceled so they can make adjustments in advance.